Hey, how's it going, everybody? Scott Spreitzer here, DocSports.com. It is Friday, December 6th, 2024. Got a comp play coming up in tonight's college football in just a moment. First, a couple of quick notes. Last night, we cashed with the Packers to kick off the new football week. Green Bay plus the points in that one, getting 3.5. We're able to eke out the cover. And also cashed in the NHL last night. Going to talk about pucks in just a moment. Overall, lost a few bucks. I lost college basketball in the NBA, 4-star and a 3-star in those two sports. You can see the overall run right now heading into Friday, 132-92. That's 59% against the spread the last 224 plays, and we're up over $11,700. I do have 3 football plays to go this week. I've got a 7-star in Saturday's college football. We'll look to extend that 26-11 run. I've also got 2 NFL plays this week, led by a 6-star play. All the plays on my homepage over at DocSports.com. Now, as far as basketball, I don't have anything on Friday. I do have an NHL play. Again, going to talk about that in just a second. Didn't like the NBA card. And as far as college baskets, it's a short card. And here's basically what I do. I start handicapping the games usually early afternoon Pacific time when it comes to the next day in college basketball, make my own numbers. Then the lines come out. We look at it again, jot down where the numbers are, and then look at it again one more time at night. That's why I'm always up late. I'm a night owl, and just didn't like anything in Friday's baskets. However, there's a huge card in college basketball on Saturday, and I'm sure we'll find enough action to be involved in Saturday's college baskets. We'll talk more about that on my overnight Friday night, early Saturday morning comp report. I'll have another college football play for you at that time. All right, so that's what we got going. 6-star in the NHL is the play for Friday. After last night's win with the Florida Panthers, we are now on 14-1 and 19-2-1 NHL runs, up over $7,600. We'll look to keep it going on Friday. All right, let's get to the comp play for Friday night. It is the clash between Tulane and Army. I like Tulane here minus the points. About half the books have Tulane 4.5. The other half have Tulane a 5-point favorite. Game time, by the way, 8 p.m. Eastern. Get it back Tulane here for the comp play. If you look at their coach, John Sumrall, he has to get his team, there's no doubt about this, he has to get his team back together emotionally after losing that game to Memphis last week, knocked him out of any chance to be in the 12-team playoffs. So they got to get past that. I think he will. He's had experience in championship games. He's got a couple of conference titles. That was when he was head coach at Troy. So I do think he'll get his troops ready to go against Army tonight. And as far as Summerall is concerned, his teams have been strong against the option, and I don't believe Army is at its best right now. They've averaged less than 20 points per game in their last 4 weeks, and really they benefited not only from playing well, that's no doubt about that, great coaching, but they had an early season soft schedule, and then the last 4 weeks, again, that offense has trickled down a bit, under 20 points per game. I also believe that their quarterback, Bryson Daly, has been overworked. My gosh, this guy's been a workhorse. His last 3 games, how about 102 carries? And his last 2 games, he's just getting a ton of action. And Army's other ball carriers outside of Daly have carried the ball just 50 times combined for only 140 yards, less than 3 yards per pop. And as I mentioned, John Sumrall, the coach of Tulane, has had success when he's faced the option in the past. They stop the run, does Tulane. They're 21st in passing yards allowed per game, so they're solid on defense, both against the run and the pass, and they can also run the football themselves. I like Tulane to get the job done here and to cover the point spread in the process. Tulane minus the points over Army and Friday Night Football, and I'll be right back here overnight Friday into Saturday morning. I'll have another college football comp play for Saturday. I'm Scott Spreitzer, DocSports.com. If you like the videos, click on the thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe. Put them in the win column, everybody. We'll talk to you late Friday night, early Saturday morning.